But I hope you will make good to Pauli what you couldn't make good to me.
Yes!
You make music sick, Richard.
For you are sick! You are sick!
Genius. You made music sick. You tyrant. You tyrant. You anti-Semite. I hate you! I hate you! Wagner, you made music sick.
Fritz. 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 Look at me.
Talk to my animals.
Fritz!
I visit my parents' grave once a month. Would you like to come with me today? It's less than 1 hour's ride from the city.
Why didn't you tell me your mother's name was Bertha?
She died when I was 3. I have very few memories of her.
No conscious memories.
Are you suggesting I love Bertha because she and my mother share the same name? My mother is hardly real to me. Bertha Pappenheim is the most real thing in my life.
I think your obsession with Bertha has never been about Bertha. A year after my father died, I had a dream. This grave opens, and my father rises up, and he runs to this church. It's where he preached. And he grabbed this small child, and he climbed back into the grave. I always believed that the stream predicted my brother's death, but I suspect it was my own. It was my own fear. I was that boy in my father's arms. Same fears expressed in your dream, where you plunged towards the closed coffin. Who is inside the coffin, Joseph?
I don't remember.
But who is the one who stops you from falling to your death? Your cripple, Bertha? Or perhaps your mother? The real Bertha? Who, Joseph? is inside the coffin.
I can still see her face. She's smiling at me.
Your mother?
How could she leave me? I never really let her go. Perhaps adult figures enter a child's mind and refuse to leave. But you must be as frightened as I am of death and godlessness.
We must die, but at the right time. Death only loses its terror when one has consummated one's life. Have you consummated your life?
I have achieved a great deal.
But have you lived your life? Or have you been lived by it? Do you stand outside your life, grieving for some life that you never lived?
I cannot change my life. I have my family, my patients, students. It's too late.
I cannot tell you how to live differently. If I did, you'd still be living by some other's design. But perhaps I could give you a gift, Joseph. Maybe I could give you a thought. What if some demon were to say to you that this life, as you now live it and have lived it in the past, you would have to live once more, but innumerable times more. There will be nothing new in it. Every pain, every joy, every unutterably small or great thing in your life would just return to you. The same succession, same sequence, again and again, like an hourglass of time. Imagine infinity. Consider the possibility that every action you choose, Joseph, you choose for all time. Then all unlived life would remain inside you. Unlived throughout eternity. Do you like this idea? Do you hate it, Rich?
I hate it.
Why?
The only thing I love about my life is the thought that I have fulfilled my duties to my wife and children.
Duty? Your duty is a sham, Joseph. It's the curtain you hide behind. To truly build your children, you build yourself first. And as for your wife, better to break her from this prison you share, and be broken by it.
Are you sure about this?
To continue with the sense that I have not lived, that I have not tasted freedom. The idea fills me with horror. Help me, Ziggy.